Lots of bowl games are coming up, including one in our own backyard. Arkansas State Red Wolves and the Toledo Rockets are playing in the GoDaddy Bowl at Ladd-Peebles Stadium in Mobile. We have Murray Cape here to tell us all about it. Murray, this is an annual event for us and an exciting one to sit down and talk about the big bowl game here in Mobile.
Absolutely, and it's nice to be back with you here again, and we're looking forward to our big game on January 4th, 8 o'clock. And you know, Joe, we're going into our 16th year, which is just hard to believe. Time flies. But we've been very successful, and the people in Mobile, the citizens in Mobile, the fans in Mobile have been so supportive, and they make our guests so welcome, and it's truly been a great event. Our first game, just tell you briefly,
Sure.
was with TCU, LaDainian Tomlinson.
I know him.
You know him. And he had just broke the record for the most yards rushed in one season. I think it was 406 or 409. But, it was a great game. They faced off against East Carolina. Exciting game. And here we are 16 years later, going into our 16th year. Exciting.
So many great players along the way, in addition to LaDainian Tomlinson. So many great games. Tell us a little bit about this game and these two teams coming to play here in Mobile.
These two teams are, I think, very evenly matched. They both have young coaches. Matt Campbell, the coach at Toledo, 34 years old. Up until last year, he was the youngest coach in Division I. And Blake Anderson, who was just hired with Arkansas State, he's in his first year, a young man. So to me, it's sort of going to be a battle of young coaches, and the teams are lots of offense, so defense is going to, I think, be the key to winning the game.
There you go. So you may see an offensive explosion on the field at Ladd-Peebles Stadium if those defenses don't show up. So the game sounds fantastic. And, of course, with the GoDaddy Bowl every year, there's so many events and different things leading up to it as well.
Absolutely. I think for the fans here in Mobile and for those coming in, the big highlight is, of course, the game. But our Mardi Gras parade on Saturday prior to the game is always a huge event, followed by both bands participating. There's a pep rally. There's going to be fireworks. And I have something very exciting to announce.
Yes.
Our Grand Marshal is a celebrity whom I'm sure most of your viewers know.
Yes.
Female, actually.
Uh-huh.
And she's a race car driver.
Okay, putting it together,
Yes, and Danica Patrick will be here as the Grand Marshal. So
that is fantastic.
Yeah,
and so many people love Danica Patrick, and she's been here before, too, and to have her as a Grand Marshal is so exciting. So you have her, you have the parade, you have a couple other events, we have the big game, all going on.
You know, and of course the Mayor's Luncheon, always exciting. 2,000 people downtown, and people in Mobile. You know, buy a ticket. Come and see it. It's a great event. And Joe Theismann will be our guest speaker this year. We had Brett Favre last year. We've had Mike Ditka. We've had Jeff Gordon. We've had just some outstanding speakers, and it promises to be a great event.
Well, that's because it's an outstanding week as a whole. The GoDaddy Bowl is just around the corner. We'll have all the information so you can find out how to get tickets to all this kind of stuff on our website. Just go to the Studio 10 tab shortly after the show and go on out and enjoy this fantastic bowl game right here in Mobile. Burry, good to see you as always.
Good to see you. Thank you.
Cindy